Hello, I'm David from Winning Solutions. I hope you're having a great day, and thank you for viewing our webpage and templates. At Winning Solutions, we have a huge array of database templates to choose from for almost any business need you have. Buying our developer use versions will get you the entire source code and also allow you to include the template as part of a larger project and customize the database down to the finest detail to meet your company's specific needs. Shrink-wrapped software generally doesn't allow that. You have to use it as is with no customizations. If you don't like the way something works, or want a new feature to be added, or anything of that sort, well, contact customer service. Hopefully they'll get to it in the next update. With Winning Solutions, the licensing is very generous. The app can be used by as many people on as many computers as you want. And applications can be customized to your heart's content by you or anyone else with a knowledge of Microsoft Access. If you don't have this expertise, or know someone who does, Winning Solutions can make any customizations you like, or perhaps build a brand new system from scratch. With Microsoft Access, nothing is ever impossible. If you need it, we can make it happen. Just contact us for a quote. These days, there is understandably a big push for mobile and web-based apps. If that meets your needs better, then we could do that for you too. But Access continues to be a popular tool because it's included with some versions of Microsoft Office, is relatively inexpensive, and is easy to work with for people with limited programming knowledge.
Okay, so now let's open the football equipment tracking enhanced demo. That's kind of a mouthful. We've already done all of the unzipping. So we're going to get the standard warning message. You can disregard that. All of our templates are safe, but macros can sometimes be used to distribute viruses and things like that. So it's just giving you a heads up. All right. So you'll see the memo. Again, this is just saying that this demo is fully functional, but you won't be able to change anything, and you'll lose your data after exiting, which obviously doesn't happen in the paid version. So let's start with maintain list, since that's where the bulk of the, I shouldn't say the bulk of the functionality, but this is where a lot of it lies, because anything that's in a drop-down list is good. Well, most things in a drop-down list are going to come from these lookup tables. Lookup tables are tables where you're not really going to be adding or removing or deleting. They're just kind of things. Or if you're familiar with VLOOKUPs in Excel, kind of that similar concept. You can add, of course, items to this. I don't know why anyone would check out a goalpost, but I'm trying to think of things right now. All right, condition, location. Oh, and by the way, yes, you can edit these. You can also add lists in the paid version. You can add lists. It's actually a pretty easy thing if you have access knowledge or know someone who does. It's a pretty quick thing to do. So I'm going to get out of the lookup maintenance and let's get into the heart of this. First, let's put in some equipment. I don't know if we have anything in there already. We don't. We have search fields. In case you can't see it, it's item, category, manufacturer, and model. We can add more categories too if you want. This database is a template. It's meant to be expanded upon. So what you see here is kind of meant to be generic. It's almost it's meant to be expanded upon or possibly incorporated into a larger application. So anyway, anything you check here will be searched for. So if I search, I don't think there's anything in there yet, but if I wanted to search for a football and I only wanted to look in items, I didn't want the football company for their track shoes or cleats or whatever. I would do that. Of course, there's nothing in here yet, so we'll put one in or put something in. Add new equipment. So footballs, and let's put this in the category. Notice these categories are populated from that. They're populated from that maintain lists, and that's where so you can change these items just by going into maintain lists and changing them. You can put an attachment, whether it's a photo or I don't know, PDF. Maybe the equipment's been inspected and you want to put an inspection certificate there. Whatever. So manufacturer, I'm not going to fill in all of these. but you get the idea. The location, there are also locations. This should also look familiar from that last screen. I put a few people in here already. So, purchase price, current value, etc. All right, so I'm just going to leave that there. Maybe we'll put one more item in here. Tackling dummy. Oh, look how we already have a category for it. Anyway, maybe it could have been equipment, but I can't think of a manufacturer model. Size linebacker. Oh wait, no, you tackle the, yeah. Right, I got this backwards. Anyway, location, they're probably going to put them on the practice field. The owner is, I guess, you wouldn't check something out from yourself. Oh, yeah, okay. So, condition, let's say they're grade, whatever. Okay, so you get the idea. So I'm just going to do close that, and that will save this too. And now, of course, we can look for, see, you can look this. You can do match as you type. I'm going to turn this off. But you could do exact match or partial match. Therefore, partial match would still work, but an exact match would not. And so, again, anything, it will search for anything that's checked off. And of course, again, you can change these. You can change the categories. You can change how the search works. You don't like the color, we can change the color. None of this is set in stone. That's very important because, shrink wrap software like that, you pretty much have no recourse, right? I mean, you can put a message on their message board and maybe they'll get to it in their next version. No. You have direct access to the program, or you can make any changes yourself if you want, or you can hire someone to do it. Or if you do it for us, you have direct access to the program, or anything you need, we can always make that change. So let's close this. Personnel. I think we have a few personnel in here already. We can add one more. And position, staff. Ball boy, whatever. Again, home phone number. I'm not going to put all that stuff in here, but that's the idea. So this is just for adding personnel. Again, if you go back to equipment under owner, you'll see the person we just entered in there. All right, so let's go from there. And finally, check in, check out. So again, this could be hooked up to a scanner. If you notice, there is some barcode font in here, so we can hook this up so you can scan barcodes and enter it that way. We're not going to bother doing that right now. Kind of a advanced setup, but that's something we can do and that we've done for others. So we'll just select someone, and you can do the same thing with equipment. I don't know why Tom Brady would want to tackling dummy. Let's put footballs. All right, so we can check out. You could also check back in. We have reports. So borrower history. We could see. We'll see that item was just checked out. Again, if it doesn't look that exciting, it's because it's a template. We can expand upon this. We can make the report. We can put your logo on the reports. I mean, all of this, every single bit of this can be edited. So, this is by no means the final version. Equipment by borrower, equipment by owner. And again, so you've got equipment by their owners. Okay. That pretty much does it for the Enhanced Football Equipment Tracking Database. So thank you for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe for more videos, tutorials, and lots of other great stuff. And have a great day.